What's up, Pisces? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces placement. I feel like I'm talking to two separate groups of Pisces at this time, or at least this reading might resonate with two different types of Pisces. I've got one set of Pisces where you guys could be really ambitious at this time. You're focusing on physical health. You're focusing on your goals right now. You're just focusing on priorities. You want to manifest a better reality for yourself. Others of you, I feel like you are, I'm hearing vacation mode, okay? So you're like, I'm hearing like a sweet tooth. You're just kind of indulging at this time. A lot of you guys, no matter what, I feel like all Pisces they're on their grind right now, okay? You guys could be working a lot. You could be picking up extra shifts. You could be working overtime. You could have a 9 to 5 and then you're working on your own business, you know, from a 5 to 9. So I just feel like no matter what, you guys are focusing on your bag at this time, okay? So I do feel like that is what's coming in. But like I said, there's some of you that are like super strict and super disciplined, and then there's those of you that are like indulging and like you don't really care about anything other than making your bag, okay? So some of you guys, it's like summer vacation for some of you, and then the rest of you, not so much. You're just working all year long, okay? You start off with the Knight of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Of course, you could have these placements. You do have the Moon here, heavy Pisces and Cancer energy. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Ooh, okay. Let's talk about how you don't see this abundant energy coming in. Actually, that's not true because you guys are working, so you already see it. As Pisces, you guys are highly intuitive at this time. I feel like you guys are being guided towards your pentacles at this current moment, okay? I feel like what you don't see coming though is this opportunity to be aligned with something here that's going to make you more money, that's going to make you feel abundant, that's going to make you feel more grounded here. With the King and the Queen of Swords being here, not only is it alignment, but those of you that are single, you might end up meeting somebody once all of this kind of comes through. So this is like you're building a business, you're finally at that pinnacle where your business is taking off, you're networking, you're meeting different people, and then it's like you meet the person you're meant to be with here, okay? Others of you, this could be like a business partner, this could be a friend, like you guys start something together and it's like a match made in heaven, all right? But whatever this is, I do feel like you don't see this coming. And of course, this is a gift from the universe because they're saying that you've been really strict, okay? A lot of you guys are budgeting right now. A lot of you guys aren't spending your money. You're making money. You're making sure that you're not purchasing things that are bad for your health or a waste of money. You know, there's something here about you guys really utilizing your financial blessings for the right things. And so it just feels like that's why money's coming in. So if you've been feeling like at this time, for whatever reason, some of you guys are making money in your sleep. Others of you guys, it's like you're putting time and effort working on something, and then that money's going to come in out of nowhere because you're putting the time and effort, right? So you have nothing but abundant energy coming in, not to mention, like I said, money. So Knight of Pentacles, you guys could be moving slowly but surely towards something or towards someone here in the next 48. You guys could have a bad habit of procrastinating. And it's like you guys are making small strides or small efforts to get out of that energy. So this is you guys making an effort towards something here in the next 48, okay? This is like if you're a writer, maybe every couple months you write a paragraph or two or a chapter, and then you let the project go for, you know, X amount of time. So whatever this is, it just feels like you're getting to this, you're tending to this here in the next 48, okay? I do see you guys, like I said, making an effort not to be as much of a procrastinator as you have been in the past or maybe in the recent past here. So I do feel like you guys are definitely making efforts to stay busy, to stay on top of things, maybe creating routines that surround yourselves around these projects. So I do feel like that's what's happening. And if you're not currently doing that, that's the advice. I just bit my tongue. So be careful what you guys say here in the next 48 hours, or maybe I'm saying too much, all right? But that's kind of the advice here is start working around, start centering your attention and your priorities around something here that you really want to manifest, okay? 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are looking good, you're feeling good, your money's good, okay? You guys are definitely in this abundant energy. I mean, you go from the 9 to the 10 here. So that just tells me that, again, you guys are prioritizing maybe your stability here at this time, okay? I feel like your finances are a priority. There's just something here about the tangible. So I do feel like whatever this energy is, you guys are definitely feeling good. It feels like in the next 48, you could be going shopping. You could be taking people out. There's something here about like maybe you know a Leo. So maybe you're taking like a Leo out for their birthday. All right. But whatever it is, it's like, you got it. I feel like the bag is yours. Even if you are in a relationship, I feel like you're the breadwinner. I feel like you're doing nothing but bringing in money, right? Slowly but surely. And that's the thing, is like you guys have all this like pinnacle energy here. So financially, you guys are doing really, really good right now, okay? And if you're not, time to make some changes so that you can resonate with this energy, because this could be past, present, or future energy that's coming in for you guys, right? Three of Wands, I do feel like you guys are focusing on the future, okay? I do feel like you guys could be saving for something here. Maybe it's taking you a while, but like you're finally there. So this is like you've been wanting to buy a car, you want to pay a car off, you want to buy a house, you want to have a down payment. Like there's something here about you having an eye on something, and you're finally going to be able to obtain this. So I do feel like in the next 48, a lot of you guys, you're focusing on your futures right now. Some of you guys are contemplating leaving a relationship. So this is you guys just trying to be in that single energy where you're like, okay, I'm going to do the right things. I'm going to focus on, building my money, and then I can go. Something like that, okay? Maybe you live at home, and so you're just saving your money so that you can move out. But whatever this energy is, you're in good alignment right now, okay? Again, you could be future focused in the next 48. I feel like whatever you're doing, you're not even here. You're not present, okay? And even if you are, like, obviously you're here, you're working, you're doing all these things, but it just feels like you're thinking about tomorrow, you're thinking about the future, and whatever it is that you're doing today. And that's like the best way to manifest, to be honest, right? So people might feel like you're not, like you're a little spacey, like you're not really here. But again, I feel like you guys are just busy focusing on the future. Like you want to be there already, okay? And then the Queen of Swords here, you could be dealing with a boss in the next 48. You could be dealing with a wife, a mother. Again, could be male energy. It could be the King of Swords. You could be dealing with your parents as well. Somebody here is getting an inheritance. That's what you don't see coming. You have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So there's definitely an inheritance here that is coming in for some of you. I feel like it's coming in the near future. There's something here about September 3rd. I'm not saying that's when you're going to get this, but there's something here about September 3rd. So maybe during Virgo season, you could be getting, you could actually be getting this inheritance, or you could be hearing more about it. There could be signs about this. 9 and 3 is what, 12, and then that turns into 3 energy. Yeah, people are going to be talking about some sort of inheritance, some sort of money here, okay? I do feel like if you're dealing with a mother in the next 48, you guys could be fighting. You have the Queen of Swords to the Five of Swords. So just be mindful of what you're saying to each other, especially if you're not wanting the drama. I feel like someone here wants to start problems with you, so you're best to just steer clear. Because you're not having it one way or another. Also, too, I feel that if people are going to come at you here in the next 48 hours, like an argument ensues, someone tries to like put you in your place, emphasize on the try, I see you cutting them down quickly. I see you kind of pulling out your sword and being like, this, you chose the wrong day, all right? So I do see you guys needing to stand your ground when it comes to a person, place, or thing here in the next 48 hours. I do feel like you guys are definitely going to be needing some sort of discipline as well. So for those of you that are currently disciplined and focused and all that, I feel like this reading definitely aligns with what you're already aligned with. Those of you that are not quite disciplined, you need to get disciplined. You've got some really good things coming in that are going to require that. And as I split the deck, you have the 10 of Cups to the 9 of Cups, okay? So get to it, because right now you're blocking all these new beginnings from coming in. So that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Get you on the next one.